Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the NASCAR Kellogg's Truck Series. This time we are at the Pikes Peak International Speedway. Raceway, actually, my bad. Last time out was a race on the circuit at Memphis, believe it or not. It was Memphis. But Memphis is not quite the same track. Because Memphis was a... Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is Tommy Chong wins. Tommy Chong won last week. Anyway, the points situation going into this race, Pete Townshend with pretty much a race and a half lead over his closest competitors, Martin Freeman, AJ Jones, and Benedict Cumberbatch. So, before we get any further, let's go through the starting lineup. Presented by Discount Tire, why not? Shade Eves becomes the third part-time driver this year to win a pole position, following Billy Joel, who did it last week, and Alex Biniaco, who's done it twice this year. He's going to start alongside Mitch Hedberg, who's fifth in points. Then there's Buddy Lazier, Homestead winner, and Miranda Cosgrove in row 2. Red Fox is going to line up next to Maurice White. Then AJ Jones, another championship contender, will line up next to Jacob Rose. Then it's Martin Freeman and Billy Preston, Benedict Cumberbatch and Michael Jackson. Jeez, like all of the red light racing trucks are up here. Nicolas Cage and Lionel Richie. Then Tom Clancy and Brandon Morris. Peter Onjak next to last week's winner, Tommy Chong. Then Adele and Mark Watney. Adele, your other part-time driver. That will round out your top 20. Taylor Goldsmith and Lin-Manuel Miranda in row 11. Then it's Eddie Money and Weird Al Yankovic. There's Steve Carell and Gilbert Gottfried. There's your points leader, Pete Townshend. He starts next to James Young. Then there's Andre the Giant and Wayne Brady. There's Hilda. She's going to start alongside Meatloaf. Simon Cowell and Solid Snake Shero. Then it's Frank Sinatra and Daniel Bruhl. Rounding out the field, Lemmy Koopa and Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, it's been a long while since the Truck Series went to Pikes Peak. I was like, 2005? The last went there. Melling just went last year. And actually, there are like 3 drivers in this field that were in that race. Those being Lemmy Koopa, Dwayne Johnson, and Weird Al Yankovic. But anyway, this crowd is getting hungry for today's race, which you don't even know what it is. It's the Coors 200. Because why not? Last week was Memphis, in which Tommy Chong won. That's Chong's second win of the season, tying him with AJ Jones, Peter Onjak, and James Young. Nobody's won 3 races, and no part-time driver has won. Will that all change? We're about to find out here at Pikes Peak.
Drivers, start your engines!
The engines have fired on all 38 trucks as they get ready to take to this mile surface. the pace car. He's rolling out. Everybody getting up to pacing speed here at Pike's Peak. It was a driver who was running part-time who won the Melling Series race last year, that being Kamikaze Games. He's full-time in the Melling Series. The Truck Series was on a hiatus last year. Pete Townshend trying to become the first champion of the series since... Was it Christopher? Was it for Bell? I don't remember. Anyway, the green flag is out. And we are away. Shade's gonna put his 205 Live Chevrolet into the lead at the start, but Mitch Hedberg with a run. And Mitch Hedberg is gonna take the lead. He's looking for his second win of the year. Here's Buddy Lazier. That's a weird camera angle. AJ Jones is also back here. Almost looks like the very inside is not the lane you want to be in. As I say that, I don't know. Let me put this up here. It's 3 Chevys out front. The 46, the 0, and the 15. Fourth place is AJ Jones. He's driving for Spanish Racing. He's been easily their best driver this year compared to his teammates Andre the Giant and Meatloaf. Shade Eves, he's running part-time for Red Light Racing as their 4th truck. They're all in the top 15, all 4 of them. Buddy Lazier trying to get something done here. There's Maurice White. He drives for Havoc Racing. They're a single car team. Truck team, I should say. A lot of these smaller teams are likely to get bought up, like Havoc. Megan Dine, that's another single car team, only in the Kellogg's Truck Series, but I feel like they've got enough name recognition to stick around. Meanwhile, there's Jacob Rose. He's running 10th. Oh, we got a little racy there with Benedict Cumberbatch. Oh! Nearly into the quarter panel. We switch to the second television cam. There, as you can see, the gap is actually kind of shrunk a bit. Jacob Rose now trying to get a run on the outside. He's gotten passed by Tommy Chong. There's Peter Onjak, who's up here. Onjak's probably fastest of the 3 Rush Fender Racing trucks, but he just doesn't quite have the consistency of his teammate Brandon Morris. And Lemmy Koopa does, I don't know what does. Yeah, Brandon Morris never seems like he's running up front. It's 3 wide, 3 Toyotas, 3 wide. Uh, two of those are Warwick Davis racing trucks. I love how both the Tom Hanks trucks are right here at the back. 33 and the 2. Good work. Caution is out. So we are going to see what caused this here in a second. Huh. That was weird. We're gonna pause that. Daniel Brule looks like he was involved. Something here. Then he goes out, moves down, and... Oh, he just got hooked. He got turned into the wall by Simon Cowell. Thank goodness for that. Oh, that's not the good angle to hit at either. We apologize for our graphical glitch there. But what isn't a glitch is you see everybody is pitting. As Daniel Brule is officially out of the race. Now these pit stops are going to likely be very crucial. Ooh, Shade might have an advantage seeing as he's got that first pit stall. Spectator Cam is real. Oh, it's 2 tires only. Oh, and Shade Eves gets burned on pit road. AJ Jones up to second. That's going to be huge for that team. I don't know why we're going with this camera angle all of a sudden. I don't even... You know who I haven't even seen? What happened to the 21? The 21 is out of the race. Pete Townshend is out of the race. Oh, this shakes up points. This is what everybody wanted to see. Oh, he had... Oh, there was a big stack up. And he rear-ended Nicolas Cage. Wow. Any other trucks get any damage? Well, Simon Cowell is damaged. Apologies if you have epilepsy. I mean, I don't think that'll trigger seizures, but it might. Mitch Hedberg, he is going to be your winner. He won at, I believe it was Indy Raceway Park, Lucas Oil Raceway Park, whatever you want to call it. AJ Jones has won at Bristol and has won at Michigan. Buddy Lazier won at Homestead. He's actually won here at Pikes Peak, but that was in open wheels. And Billy Preston won? He might have. Yes. That might have been Milwaukee, actually. I think that was Milwaukee. I'm Maurice White's-Lindless. No, it was fittingly the yesterday 200 at whatchamacallit. Oh, and we're about to go to green. That was Gateway. Green flag is back out, and we're racing here at Pikes Peak. Good restart for Mitch Hedberg. AJ Jones trying to hang on the second. A win would be nice. And due to how close the points are for second, they're really, yeah, he's only 11 points. No, actually. No, because he's in third in points. He's only 1 point behind Martin Freeman. And Mitch Hedberg might be fifth in points, but he's nearly 90. He's like 94 points behind AJ Jones, who's trying to make a look underneath. You know what I see? I see Peter Onjak knocking on the door of the top 10. Back down pit road is Simon Cowell. As we take to the Spectator Cam for a hot minute. Oh, what are you doing, Simon Cowell? What are you doing? I can tell you what he's doing. He's being a roadblock, a total roadblock on the inside. Peter Onjak, very angry on the radio. How many spots has he lost? 1, 2. Probably going to lose 3, 4 at least. Maybe only 3. He lost 3 spots to Simon Cowell. Blue flag's waving. Well, he would have been in the top 10. And there we go. We see AJ Jones below the 46 once again. You just can't quite get it. Or can he? Oh! Oh! Jones looks like he was bump drafting there for a second. Now Buddy Lazier wants to get into this. You see Martin Freeman got to the inside of Peter Onjak. AJ Jones once again looking underneath, but can't quite make the pass. Now is a bad corner exit for AJ Jones. Can he hunt down Mitch Hedberg? That is the question. That is what we all want to know. Jacob Rose still running top 10. Very respectable. Peter Onjak has gotten up to 12th. Or some of these fastest, well, the fastest, by fastest lap, your fastest truck out there is AJ Jones. Then it will be Miranda Cosgrove. Billy Preston's your third fastest, and Tommy Chong and Buddy Lazier. Adele's actually 7th. She's trying to break into 21st. There's Brandon Morris. Simon Cowell back down pit road. And Mitch Hedberg leaves us. Buddy Lazier has made the pass for second. How did that happen? He just drove it in there. Now AJ Jones gonna try and do the same thing. But Buddy Lazier slammed the door shut there. Tommy Chong up into this battle. He's trying to go back to back. Nobody's done that this season. Nobody's gone back to back. It might have happened in the Cup Series this year. I know it happened in Melling. Jerry Springer pulled that off. A.J. Jones to the inside of Mitch Hedberg. Will he get that Toyota push? No, not quite. Now Tommy Chong's going to try and pass him. Now Buddy Lazier trying to get to the inside. He's there. He's trying to get to the lead. Meanwhile, the 9 and 36 are still side by side. Tommy Chong gets by. Buddy Lazier does not. Chong is just he cracked the top 10 in points last week. He moved up 2 spots. Now Tommy Chong going for second place. Maurice White up here. He went further through the back. Simon Cowell honestly needs to just park it at this point. Somehow he's only 3 laps down. I don't know what he's doing. Probably some telemetry error. Data error that they can't quite figure out. And some of the usual suspects towards the back. A lot of the dodges towards the back. There's hardly any dodges in this field. There's like 6 maybe. Yeah, 6. Buddy Lazier's gotten back in the second. A.J. Jones has gotten back into third. And here goes Buddy Lazier trying to take the lead. We're already past halfway. Can you believe it? I guess I can. Lap times start to fall off a bit. The real question is, how long is the fuel run? I would be surprised if they came in again. Battle between Lionel Richie and Maurice White for that 5th spot. Meanwhile, A.J. Jones is trying to hold off Tommy Chong once again. Tommy Chong wants to win this championship, even though he's like too far back. He's 532 points behind Pete Townshend and A.J. Jones, only 213. That's 319 points difference. And Buddy Lazier has taken the lead at what is his home track. He is from Colorado. With 14 to go. Now Mitch Hedberg trying to get back at him. Can hear that crowd roar. Hedberg on the inside along with Chong. Jones and Lazier trying to get the outside to work. There's 7 or 8 trucks up here now. It's going to be Hedberg back out front. Lazier to second. Jones in the third. Can he hold off Thomas Chong? Jacob Rose is in 10th. Eves is in 9th. Jones around the outside. I don't know if his truck is slower or faster. So he just could be going wild trying to make these moves, trying everything he can to get around. Or he's just trying to hold. There's Simon Cowell pitting yet again. AJ Jones, who runs slightly wide, which is strange. Tommy Chong isn't quite on his tailpipe. Three trucks under a blanket, coming to 10 laps to go. Buddy Lazier was looking, so was AJ Jones. Oh, AJ Jones trying to make it 3 wide almost. They are going to be 3 wide. Almost. Jones is second, or will he? Shawing now goes to the inside. He was pushing Lazier. Now he's pushing Jones. Jones is getting a run. How much of a run is Tommy Chong going to get? Miranda Cosgrove. And there they are. They're 3 wide for 6th place. What a battle. Miranda Cosgrove, another one-truck team. The Blue Horse Racing organization. Somehow Buddy Lazier's ended up back in second. AJ Jones in third. And guess who's on pit road for the gajillionth time? Brandon Morris continues to be completely irrelevant. Peter Onjak sitting 12th. Mitch Hedberg was starting to pull away a little bit there. Now off turn 2, down the short back stretch. Oh, AJ Jones trying to get physical with Buddy Lazier in the 15. Still, the top 4 remain the same. Battle between Lionel Richie, Miranda Cosgrove, Billy Preston, Maurice White. Shade Eves is up here. Jacob Rose, Red Fox, Peter Onjak. All striking distance of the top 10, as now we have 5 laps to go. AJ Jones looking underneath Buddy Lazier. Can he make it stick? Doesn't look like it. Now Tommy Chong. Yeah, sure. Tommy Chong can make it stick. Now he's going for second already. And just drives right by. Oh! AJ Jones got his run blunted a bit by Buddy Lazier there. He's gonna fade. Peter Onjak gonna try and take 11th. Now Lazier's gonna come charging off the corner, turn down the front stretch, and Tommy Chong's gonna charge into the corner. They're gonna stay side by side, and I'm no expert. But I can tell you, all this is going to do is going to allow Mitch Hedberg to drive away with this, coming to 2 laps to go. A.J. Jones better be thinking about the points game here. He's got a potential to cut the lead to about 100 points. Buddy Lazier looks like he's going to hold off second. The white flag is out for Mitch Hedberg. Jacob Rose fell outside the top 10. Peter Onjak was in momentarily. Now Red Fox is in. And both Onjak and Rose are out. There's Eves going to hang on. Top 10. Maybe not. Depends who's going to get the better run. As Mitch Hedberg is going to be your race winner. And Onjak lost out on that. Not by much. There are your official standings. Hedberg your winner. Buddy Lazier second. Tommy Chong, his second top 5 in as many races. A.J. Jones. As we just got a freaking mess of trucks. Lin-Manuel Miranda's got damage now. Wayne Brady's got damage. Shade Eves with a top 10 in one of his part-time starts. Peter Onjak, Jacob Rose with top 15s. Adele just outside the top 20 in one of her part-time starts. Brandon Morris fell outside the top 30. That's about what you need to know about how bad his season's been. It's not been very pretty at all. Next time out, the series is gonna go to not Pike's Peak. I believe next weekend is it's Las Vegas. While the Cup and the Melling guys will be at Kansas and are kind of, this is, I guess, a Midwesternish swing-ish. Daniel Brule out because of an accident. Pete Townshend taking damage. Simon Cowell 8 laps down. Everybody else in the lead lap. As always, I've been announcer WesternCaves, and we will see you next time.